I spent the morning, noon, and afternoon hours working on this styrofoam drawing, which is intended to be. It was initially intended to be a Christmas gift for Mom, but at this point, it now has to be essentially a New Year's gift for Mom. This is going to be a Corona Extra bottle and a Corona Seltzer can. To bring in the new year, Dad made this nacho platter. There's salsa, hot sauce, peppers, black olives, sour cream. There's a lot of things to enjoy. I worked on the leprechaun styrofoam drawing for Grandpa briefly around 2 in the morning. I felt tired around that time as I worked on one side of the vest, and so I laid down on the bottom bunk mattress I just showed while showing the styrofoam drawing. Woke up around 9:30 in the morning. But because I had already done the relatively hard part of drawing, I had it all done at 11:40 p.m. After which was when I shortly thereafter started the work on the Feliz Navidad. Although technically it was still morning at that time. Right before noon. What kind of peppers did you say you put on?
There's jalapenos, then there's the salsa, then there's habanero sauce, and then there's taco sauce. So.
A lot of enjoyable sauces, thank
Right.
you. All right. I left the window in here open a bit because around noon I ended up sweating a bit. And I kept the window open until we left for Dad's parents' place around 4 p.m. 4 to 5 p.m., I would say. Grandpa enjoyed the Leprechaun styrofoam drawing. I believe we were initially planning on leaving around noon or the afternoon, but then Dad wanted to watch a college football game involving Notre Dame. Based on my recollections of the event, Notre Dame lost the game. I got this drink here. The nacho platter isn't really that spicy to me. Though it has plenty of fixings. Dad made me coffee, included a donut with it. An Irish coffee, and then another cup of regular plain coffee. Over the course of some hours. I'm currently trying to... Basically, I need 75 keys in total in order to spend 50 to open 2 more boxes in order to charge up the double reward power. And then another 25 to open up this. Essentially, it's my bid to get the last artifact I need for the Boblins Express service building. Which is right over here. I did a bit of work on the 99 Dan Hamming episode right before the nacho platter came out as it was being prepared, but that was mostly adjusting the length of a couple scenes in order to give Officer Bobby more time to get into position, so to speak. I think it went pretty well. Jan and I enjoyed a bottle of passion fruit kombucha each, both during the drive to his parents' place and back from his parents' place. This nacho platter can be a bit messy. It was some good kombucha. I don't know how many chips I have here. Grandma Dearest, which is the nickname I have for Dad's mom, she created it for me to call her by it herself. I believe possibly in response for a years ago request for painting something as part of a subscriber milestone. She prepared a dessert consisting of a cream puff with ice cream instead of cream, with caramel poured on, and a candy gummy multicolored lemon slice put on top. Both for me and Dad, but in my case, I was also given one of those candies on the side. And the ice cream looked and tasted like vanilla, but Grandma said that it wasn't vanilla. And it's apparently from a sort of premium / deluxe ice cream brand that puts more cream in their ice cream in exchange for a bit of a higher price. We sat at the dining table after Dad and I washed our hands. I washed mine second inside one of the bathrooms. And the desserts were on fine china plates. After that first dessert, Dad and I were offered, and we ended up having a total of 2 apparently no fry donuts. They were called donuts, although honestly, they looked more like cupcakes. With cinnamon sugar sprinkled on top. I had Grandpa mute the TV before I filmed him guessing at and then opening the wrapped styrofoam gift, which I think was put in front of a dresser of sorts. Since I'm concerned regarding potential copyright concerns if I capture the audio of a TV show or advertisements. Although personally, I've seen plenty of a handful of YouTube channels that are whose content are based solely upon uploading entire advertisements unedited. I still prefer to be better safe than sorry, though. In regards to the ground beef Dad made for the nacho platter, he said that he put too much water in whatever he used to. He said that the beef didn't stick together very well, but seemed to hold together pretty well. All that really matters is that it tastes good, and it tasted good when he had me try a bit of it before he started prepping this nacho platter. Going on to Newgrounds to hear Pico grew from the game A Bad Taste of Pico off of the soundtrack. I found a link to it off the audio portal. It ultimately led to me hearing about and then briefly playing Friday Night Funkin'. The story mode, to be exact. On normal mode, I got as far as the second track of week 2. With a considerable difficulty spike between the first and second track of week 1. Oh, I believe this is some Panda Paws flavored ice cream. I personally can't detect much of a difference between this ice cream and what we had at Dad's parents' place. I recall getting 184 experience points off of Duolingo. I believe it was around 7 p.m. It's currently 10:08 p.m. This was shortly after getting back from Dad's parents' place. I leveled up to level 3 on the Family 3 lesson and got an XP potion that doubles experience gained from lessons for 15 minutes, and upon getting it, I quickly restored the 3 gold-plated lessons that were cracked at random. In order to get what must have been, in total for those 3 lessons, around roughly 160 XP points. I think for each of those 3 lessons, I ended up getting 54 experience points.